It's Juneteenth. Short for June 19th, it commemorates June 19th, 1865. After more than 2 years of the issuing of the Emancipation Proclamation, the last remaining enslaved African Americans in the former Confederacy were told that they were free. Although celebrated by the African American community since this time, it only became a national holiday in 2021. Join me as we take part in celebrations at National Harbor, Maryland. In this series, we will visit the Black-owned marketplace, watch stage performances, appreciate African American themed artworks, and generally soak in the festive atmosphere. We will make a few new friends at the American Way across the street, and then pop into the Gaylord National Resort, the largest non-gaming hotel and convention center on the East Coast with almost 2,000 guest rooms. I'll meet you at the Ferris wheel.
Hello. This one is very Maryland. Yeah. I don't think it could be more Maryland than it is.
It's definitely very Maryland.
Yeah, some great stuff here. Did you make these yourself? You did? Wow. Wow, it's excellent.
A lot of them are more New Orleans based because that's where I'm from.
Oh, really? Yeah.
A lot of jazz, the Shotgun House.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a glass of whiskey at a bar. And
Yeah,
this
wow.
year, I call her Liberation.
This definitely screams New Orleans.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Wow, great stuff.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, take care.
If you're ready for Jump DC, make some noise!
So right now we are on the opposite walkway of where we just were by the Capitol wheel over there. And we'll just take a walk down here to the end. And earlier we were talking about the Emancipation Proclamation, but that actually was not the first federal act to end slavery. So DC, Washington, DC specifically, every April 16th celebrates a local holiday called Emancipation Day. And this is because there was, oh, he just lost his, I think he, oh, no, he's good. Thought you lost your hat there, but then it was still on your back. Yeah, great. Glad he didn't lose his hat because it's kind of windy right now and I saw that hat blow off, but he very wisely has it attached to a string, so it didn't go anywhere at all. But yeah, every April 16th, Washington, D.C. specifically celebrates Emancipation Day. And this is because there was an act by President Lincoln 8.5 months before the Emancipation Proclamation that gave freedom to all the enslaved people in Washington, D.C. specifically. So that is celebrated to this day. And there is always a big festival downtown by Freedom Plaza. There's a parade and music and just a whole big celebration. Sadly, I was not able to go this year because I had to work. And work is work, and work comes first. Any filming I've done for this channel has been on my free time, except for times when I have been able to squeeze it in during work, but usually that doesn't happen. But hopefully I'll make it next year. So National Harbor has the different state flags flying. There's North Carolina. And coming up is a really interesting one. This is the Hawaiian flag. And it actually has a British Union Jack flying in its top left corner, which is really interesting, has a lot to do with the history of Hawaii. But it's just kind of, you think about our whole fight for independence against the British, and then there's a state that has a British flag in their state flag. But anyway, and in case you weren't sure which country we're in right now, I did tell you that Alexandria, Virginia is right over there. Washington, D.C. is up that way. That is the MGM Resort over there. It's a casino, hotel, resort kind of complex. And there's a pretty large American flag. But just in case you still weren't sure which country you were in right now, you could always walk to the end of this walkway and find out. And yeah, there it is, USA, just in case you didn't know. And in the back here, just a little bit of detail, got the stars going. The red and white, but no blue. See, that might make more sense if we were actually in Washington, D.C. proper, because the Washington, D.C. flag is red and white with no blue. But we're in Maryland, so I can't really pose that argument here. So they were just handing these out. MGM National Harbor.